this ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight.
Welcome back to Packer Avenue. Today we are in Ocean City, New Jersey, the Jersey Shore, a short drive through the Jersey Pines, and it's the paradise, right?
Yeah, this is my happy place.
Today is the insider look at Ocean City food, and the places you need to go when you come to Ocean City. Let's go. First stop is
Bernardo's, right across the street from where I live.
What part of the island are we on?
We are in the north end of Ocean City, and this would be called the Gardens.
Next to, right? First Avenue?
Yes, First Avenue, First and Atlantic Avenues. Where we are right here is proper Ocean City. Right across the street starts the Gardens.
And this is not a touristy area, from what I understand.
No, this is a lot more residential.
Residential, but a place, if you're here, it's a little hidden secret. That's what I've been told. So let's go say hi. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the episode. What's your fave?
I'm a tuna fish guy. I get tuna on a Kaiser with lettuce, tomato, onion.
So today we're doing something a little bit different.
We are. I've had their hoagies. Their hoagies are awesome.
Ever had a cheesesteak here?
No, never had. This will be my first.
Well, we moved in here in '89, I think it was. Yeah, '89.
Okay.
That's when we got here. You know, and we never had a deli before. But we've worked in delis as a little kid.
Okay.
I had a carpentry business
Okay.
and got tired of sawing wood, so I started sawing luncheon. And I enjoy my customers.
It seems
So
like,
I hang down here more for that, not to work. I don't want to work.
I came in
3 o'clock in the afternoon.
I came in for a couple of rolls one day because I was making tuna fish. And you were like, we're all out of them. I was like, my God, what am I gonna do? So I'm gonna have to eat my tuna fish just with lettuce. And then like in a couple of minutes, you came in, you just knocked on the door, walked in, and you gave me like 4 slices of really thick cut white bread. So that's the kind of neighbors we have here. That's the way Joe runs the store. It's just like he loves his customers.
Yeah, I like to sit out in the sun, sunbathe, try to get a little suntan, and which I do, you know what I mean? And I said I like to sit out there and BS with my customers. They say, go out there and BS with your customers. And I said, that's what I do.
Today we're with Sharon, and your mom and dad. This is the
Yes, this is my family business. My
Awesome.
parents bought it back in 1989.
Okay. And so is this, but it's not a year-round thing, right? Because it's here at the beach, basically.
No, we're just seasonal from the day after Mother's Day till Labor Day exactly.
Okay,
We
cool.
close on Labor Day. We were a year-round business for about 4 or 5 years,
Okay.
and there's just not. If you live here, you know there's not enough people in the area.
Yeah, and in a way, yeah, but it's like obviously it's like during. Is it more of a neighborhood place?
Actually, most of these neighbors, I had watched them grow up. They were like little
Okay.
kids, and now they're bringing their kids in. I actually have a 3rd generation who just showed up. So it's like their great-grandchildren I've now,
So that's the epitome of your corner store,
Absolutely.
basically.
Our Italian hoagies have Genoa salami, hot gabagool, gouda-bean, and provolone cheese on them.
I love you saying gabagool and gouda-bean. That's fantastic.
So we put oil and vinegar on the roll. Yeah, we're a little small, so, we do a good business, but we're kind of small mom and pop. I have very few people that actually work for me that are able to slice. So I'm like the slicer of the store.
Ooh, look at those. Are they Jersey tomatoes?
They are Jersey tomatoes.
Oh, wow.
What half do you want?
Okay, so going for the cheesesteak first, keeping it hot, looking pretty good. First impressions. This is your first cheesesteak there.
This is my first cheesesteak from them. Yes.
Okay.
I love how the cheese is all melted throughout the entire meat. It's like everything is just like, oh
I love
my
doing
God,
the
it's
chop.
calling
That's my
my
favorite
name.
way. Some fantastic cheesesteaks out there, but sometimes they're layered. You don't get everything in every bite. It's got cheese, onion, pepper, all mixed together, stuffed in the roll. Roll,
Typical.
typical. Yeah, it's
it's
kind of.
nothing-
This is like, this could be a Jim's, this could be a Geno's, this could be. Sometimes they're a little bit softer, a little bit harder. It's a little soft
Mhm.
to start out with. But cheers, the bite.
Cheers. One bite. Everything was there.
All right, I've had bigger bites. I've had bigger cheesesteaks, but this is a really tasty. It's generous. It's delicious. It's right on point. Anything more than this, I've said this on a couple of other reviews that I've done. Anything more than this would really be too much in some
Yes.
ways. You know.
I've been to places where, like, one is not enough, two is too much.
Mm-hmm.
This is just like, for one person, if it wasn't just me eating this is just perfect.
Exactly. You don't have to kill me with the cheesesteak. You just
Yeah.
have to satisfy me, and this is a satisfying bite for sure. The prices I don't talk about maybe as often as I should, but this was notably inexpensive, and I stay away from the word cheap because it's a good sandwich. You don't want to call it
is.
cheap. $9.99, less than $10 for a cheesesteak is pretty astounding, and it's pretty good.
Especially
price
in a
for that.
resort town.
In a resort town, anywhere. I mean, anywhere that I've been, I haven't gotten a sandwich this inexpensive. And we're going to be looking at the hoagie as well.
Yeah, the hoagie.
Stuffed, heavy, hefty sandwich.
That's a belly buster.
That's a belly buster. And $9.99 as well.
Exactly.
Under
Yeah.
$10.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were just talking. This is
I've had this. I've had their Italian hoagies. This is a true representation of what they make day in and day out.
right. They're not trying to impress anybody, particularly today. It's just
Yeah.
a regularly impressive sandwich. Again, $9.99. Jersey tomatoes, and for anybody out there that hasn't had a Jersey tomato, that goes from sandy, the fruits and vegetables in New Jersey, it's called the Garden State for a reason, and that is because the nutrients, the sand, the nitrates, give all of the fruits and vegetables here a very special taste.
So
And
with regard to Jersey tomato, it's like, if you know, you know.
and it's not the more you know, the more you know. You
Yeah.
don't know, which we
Yeah.
talked about at the burgers in Berlin. But okay, and this is stuff. This reminds me a little bit of the Philadelphia Hoagie Factory in Norfolk. Sam and I were there.
Cheers.
It's got the cheers. Killer
Wide
bite,
opening
almost
for
too
this
much to put in. This is a little smaller though. I can close this. We
Oh,
could
really?
close that
Wow.
one, yeah. Here we go. If for nothing else, that Jersey tomato.
For me, when it comes to Italian hoagies, I mean, you can go to some places and they use these really prime cuts of lunch meat and everything. But for me, the best Italian hoagie is like the gabagool, and like it's not your top notch. You know what I'm saying? All this is Dietz and Watson. This is all good lunch meat, but it's not imported ham and all this kind of stuff. But it's there's something. Whoa, I forgot about them. So even the seagulls like the food out here.
We just had a damn seagull fly onto the table and pull my other side of my cheesesteak off.
And look at them now; they're circling. They're like,
This is vicious.
oh yeah.
This is Alfred Hitchcock at the beach. The tomatoes are big, juicy, delicious on the outside. You have to reposition a little bit, try to get them stuck down in the side. So I redesigned that just a little bit. That's just packed full of flavor. It's got the traditional things, the oil, the vinegar, the oregano. There are a lot of things that you don't necessarily have. It's awesome. Packed full of meat, ham, goudagine, gabagool, salami, and those words cracks me up. You don't hear that. Capicola
Yeah.
is a gabagool. But
If you're not from around this area, you don't know what that is.
thank you. Thank you for the first leg of the Ocean City locals.
We started at the top. So, I think we're gonna have to measure everybody else by this.
Okay, what else do you have in store?
You also have to put Core Brothers frozen custard and Johnson's caramel popcorn in there.
Okay, so we have a hit list now. Not sure that we'll get through all of these, but the hit list: Manco,
Core Brothers frozen custard, Johnson's popcorn, Voltacos, which is another sandwich shop, And for the life of me, I can't remember the name of these smash burgers, but I know how to get there.
The unknown smash burger place, the south end of the island.
Yeah, exactly.
But this is a great start. Berenato's great start to the adventure. Thanks so much for this first stop. Love the guys, love the people, love the story, love the sandwich. Please don't forget to subscribe and join us on the rest of our adventures at the beach.
Four Brothers is my childhood. This is, without doubt, the best soft serve ice cream that I've ever had in my life.
Is it really?
It is. Without
Better
a doubt.
than like Mr. Softy and
Better
Dairy
than,
Queen
yeah,
and
better
all that
than
good
all of
stuff.
them. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it just harkens back to my childhood. I don't know.
What's the taste difference? Is there a difference in the taste?
Texture.
Texture?
Yeah, for me it's the texture.
We might just have to get one of these.
Oh, definitely.
All right,
Like,
let's do it. Join us. If you're in Ocean City, you probably already know about this, but for those people, my friends in Europe, if you ever make it here, Coors, Johnson's,
Manco.
we haven't gotten there yet. Next on the list. Peace out. Thanks for joining us, and please don't forget to subscribe. We're bringing more stuff from Ocean City. Ciao.